Elon Musk. According to Forbes' real-time billionaires list, the man is worth $263 billion as of October 2024. But what really is the makeup of this fortune?
Elon Musk's shareholding in Tesla, a pioneer in the mainstream adoption of electric vehicles, makes up the bulk of his wealth. Elon holds about 411 million Tesla shares, worth about $106 billion. This is just under 13% of Tesla's outstanding stock, making him the company's largest shareholder. After a Delaware court nixed Elon Musk's pay package, Tesla shareholders voted in June 2024 to reapprove the 303 million shares in stock options for the billionaire. Exercising these stock options would push Elon Musk's ownership of Tesla to over 20%. Tesla shareholders see this compensation as a strategy to keep the billionaire's often wandering mind more focused on growing Tesla. In a subtle warning, Elon Musk has previously suggested that he could shift his AI innovations elsewhere unless he secures a larger stake in the company. In January 2024, he tweeted, "I am uncomfortable growing Tesla to be a leader in AI and robotics without having 25% voting control. Enough to be influential, but not so much that I can't be overturned."
The second company blasting off Elon Musk's net worth is SpaceX. The company, on a mission to make humans multiplanetary, manufactures reusable rockets and spacecraft and executes trillions of dollars worth of exploration contracts for NASA. It has a subsidiary called Starlink that operates a satellite constellation in low Earth orbit to provide internet connectivity. In June 2024, Bloomberg reported that SpaceX was gearing up for another insider share sale, with a tender offer that valued the company at $210 billion. This makes Musk's 42% ownership of SpaceX worth about $88 billion.
And then there is X, the social media company. Between April and December 2022, Elon Musk sold $23 billion worth of Tesla stock to partially fund his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter. This massive deal saw over $7 billion sourced from equity investors, including billionaires Larry Ellison and Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. A further $13 billion was debt financed by 7 prominent banks, led by JP Morgan Chase. At the time, the banks hoped to offload the loans to investors and turn in a profit in the shortest time possible, but the reality has proved otherwise. A sharp decline in X's value has left the banks stuck with these loans on their balance sheets, with no buyers in sight. Although X has been diligently covering the steep interest payments, exceeding $1 billion annually, the company faces financial difficulties, as numerous advertisers reportedly abandoned the platform in 2023. In its August 2024 filings to the SEC, Fidelity valued one of its funds' stake in X at about 72% less than when Musk purchased Twitter. Based on this valuation, Elon Musk's 74% ownership would be worth $9 billion. However, Saudi billionaire Al-Walid bin Talal, X's biggest investor after Musk, disagrees with Fidelity's valuation. Speaking to the Washington Post in August 2024, Prince Al-Walid estimated that his Kingdom Holding Company's $2 billion investment in X is likely still holding its value, or maybe even worth more, considering X's 25% stake in Musk's artificial intelligence startup, xAI.
Elon Musk's newest startup, xAI, founded in July 2023, is an AI company that is positioning itself as an alternative to ChatGPT. In May 2024, xAI raised $6 billion in a Series B funding round that essentially valued the AI company at $24 billion. Estimating Musk's xAI ownership at 67% places his net worth from the company at about $16 billion.
Another of Musk's companies is Neuralink. Founded in 2016, Neuralink is a brain implant company that has developed a brain-computer interface, or BCI technology, that gives people with quadriplegia the ability to control their computers and mobile devices with just their thoughts. Another of Neuralink's BCI technology, the blind sight implant, aims to restore vision in individuals who are blind. In 2023, the company was valued at $5 billion, based on several funding rounds. However, a September 2024 Reuters report indicated that its stock was trading at a higher valuation of $8 billion in the secondary market, perhaps bolstered by its recent human trials.
Then finally, There is the Boring Company. Elon's solution to America's traffic congestion, the Boring Company aims to build a network of tunnels that lets people travel underground using cars or high-speed pods. However, they've been pretty quiet for a while, with their only completed project being a 3-station 1.7-mile tunnel beneath the Las Vegas Convention Center called the LVCC Loop. According to their website, construction is ongoing for a second tunnel that will connect the LVCC Loop with Resorts World. In April 2022, the company raised $675 million in a Series C funding round that valued it at $5.7 billion. While Elon Musk owned 90% of the company in 2018, the Series B and C funding rounds in 2019 and 2022 must have diluted his stake to accommodate new investors.
Besides the 6 tech companies we have talked about, Elon Musk has been associated with several other companies. In 1995, he co-founded Zip2 with his brother Kimball and Greg Khoury. Zip2, a company that developed software for online city guides, was sold to Compaq in 1999 for $307 million, earning Musk $22 million for his 7% stake. That same year, the billionaire founded X.com, an online financial services company. See where the man's obsession with the letter X comes from? At the turn of the century, X.com merged with Peter Thiel's startup, Confinity, to form PayPal. In 2002, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk made $165 million from the deal. That same year, he invested $100 million to establish SpaceX.
Elon Musk was equally an early investor in the AI company DeepMind Technologies before it was acquired by Google in 2015. Alongside Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, Musk was co-founder and early funder of OpenAI, the entity behind ChatGPT, but stepped down from the board in 2018 following a falling out over the organization's control and strategic direction. Musk's newest entity, xAI, is a direct competitor to OpenAI.
Enough of what was, or what would have been. Let's go back to Elon Musk's wealth. The 6 companies, Tesla, SpaceX, xAI, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, are the main sources of Elon Musk's net worth. Different authorities cite different figures for what makes Musk the richest man in the world. Of the 6 companies, only Musk's stake in Tesla, a publicly traded entity, can be ascertained for sure based on the company's share price on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. The values of the other 5 private companies are subject to the intrigues of funding rounds and the secondary stock markets. While Musk has used some Tesla stocks to secure $4 billion in personal loans, analysts predict that if he were to take the other 5 companies public, a likely outcome when they all attain scalable commercial value, he will perhaps become the world's first trillionaire. Yes, trillionaire with a T. From the team at Companies of the World, let's just say, time will tell.